The next Dalai Lama. How Tibetan monks will confirm reincarnation. Explained. Tibetans in the Dharamsala, Himachal Pradesh, are preparing for a grand celebration of the Dalai Lama's 91st birthday, amid much speculation that he may designate his successor. Unlike political appointments, the selection of a new Dalai Lama is guided by Buddhism's traditional process of reincarnation. Yet China insists on controlling this process, claiming the right to approve the next Dalai Lama, an assertion many Tibetans view as an attempt to undermine their culture. The succession is not merely a religious matter but one with geopolitical significance, drawing interest from India, the United States, and of course, China. The Nobel Peace Laureate has led the Tibetan community from the Dharamsala for 66 years since fleeing Tibet in 1959, and remains revered far beyond Buddhist circles. Since taking refuge in India after the failed 1959 uprising, the Dalai Lama has hinted at succession plans. In his March 2025 memoir, Voice for the Voiceless, he revealed his intention to speak publicly about his successor around his 90th birthday, and that time has now arrived. According to Tibetan tradition, it is believed that the soul of a senior Buddhist monk is reincarnated after death. The 14th Dalai Lama was born on July 6, 1935, as Lamodhondup into a farming family in northeastern Tibet. At the age of 2, a search team appointed by the Tibetan government confirmed his identity as the reincarnation when he apparently recognized possessions belonging to the 13th Dalai Lama. In the winter of 1940, Lamodhondup was brought to the Potala Palace in Lhasa, where he was formally enthroned as the spiritual leader of the Tibetan people. This time, the Geden Phodrang Foundation, set up by the Dalai Lama in 2015, will head the search and recognition process. The Dalai Lama has stated that his successor will be born outside China, ensuring freedom from political interference. The process of the selection of the successor involves until a new Dalai Lama emerges. The Tibetan parliamentary body in the Dharamsala will continue managing governance and ensuring continuity of Tibetan leadership. Beijing asserts that its leaders must approve the next Dalai Lama, relying on a Qing-era golden urn method established in 1793 and insisting that the next incarnation be born within China. Swipe left for next video. The Tibetan exiled government rejects this, arguing China, an officially atheist state, has no place in spiritual matters. Beijing counters by labeling the Dalai Lama a separatist and heavily regulates devotion to him within China. With over 100,000 Tibetan Buddhists in India, China views the Dalai Lama's presence there as contentious. Meanwhile, the US last year passed laws urging China to refrain from interference, framing the issue as one of religious freedom and human rights. Latest blogs.